Of shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the move, it's Bowman. Got his man quickly. Turns it on at midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Comes out throwing on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the keeper to make anything happen.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into position.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking to throw, it's Bowman. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Off play action. Looking for the score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Didn't find any freeze in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Morlock. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, who, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Seminoles want to move quickly.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden.
Touchdown, Seminoles! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what do you talk? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying play action. Right down the middle. Finds a man on the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Cowboys are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Wow, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Back to throw, it's Bowman. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
The give is to Williams. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Seminoles hit it quickly to the line. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards in with it.
And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie. And guys that maybe they weren't runners, but, man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for you.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Seminoles will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Noles. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts the pressure.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense doing work.
Defenses talk all the time about full forcing turnovers. And to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out. And what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The 50. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown Seminoles. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. With jet sweep pass. And the defense drags him down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air, it's Bowman. He's got his man. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. A shot for the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And the senior... Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.